Hello, good evening. Once again, I extend my heartily welcome to all the students for today's session. Well, as you are aware that we are under a program called Capacity Building, and under the program Capacity Building, we are in our 5th day session. The other day we have gone through expressions of our opinions. How do we write what? How do we express our opinions? What does opinion does? And how can we express our opinion in language English? This is what we have gone through, and at the end of the session I have given you a task. Majority of the students have responded to the task that I have given. I'm very much happy for that you have taken initiation, that you have, that shows that you are interested towards this session. Well, before going through our today's session, as I was talking to you yesterday, that we'll have a few minutes to clarify your doubts, right? Before going through that, once again, let me re-insist whatever we have learned yesterday exclusively. I would like to talk about the expressions that are useful in expressing our personal opinion. Well, hope you are able to see the slide on the screen. Are you able to see that? If yes, just type Y. Well, there was a question. Thank you very much. There was a question from few of the students on how to submit yesterday's questions, right? I'll give you my number possibly by the end of today's session, and you can send it to my WhatsApp number. Very well. Okay. The other day, we have been learning that there are different ways of expressing our opinions. But exclusively the other day I was talking about, expressing opinions personally. Well, let me once again talk about those things in detail. As few of you has expressed yesterday as I was going through my session, I came across few comments that, sir, please go back once again to that slide and this slide. All right. So as I have received that today, I thought of starting with, explaining you once again what we have seen yesterday. నిన్నటి రోజు మనం చూసినటువంటి దానిలో స్పెసిఫిక్ గా కొన్ని విషయాలు మరొకసారి రీఇన్సిస్ట్ చేసి ఈ రోజు సెషన్ లోనికి మిమ్మల్ని తీసుకుని వెళ్తాను. Well, let us look at go through the slide that I have given you on, that I have shared you on the screen, right? Expressing personal point of view. అంటే what are the phrases that helps us in expressing personal point of view? English లో personal point of view లో express చేయడానికి ఎటువంటి phrases ను మనం వాడతాం? That is what we are going to see. Look at this. I bet that. I dare say that. In my opinion. In my experience. ఇలా వాడతాం. These are the expressions these are the phrases that we make use, in sharing our view, in sharing our opinion. That is our personal point of view. Okay, once again, personal point of view lo express చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కూడా వాటిని స్పెసిఫిక్ గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి there are three ways to give a personal opinion. ఇంతకు ముందు స్లైడ్ లో మనం చూసినటువంటిది in general లో పర్సనల్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ లో I have not categorized those over here. ఇక్కడ కేటగరైజ్ చేయకుండా మీకు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ ఇవన్నీ. అయితే వీటన్నిటిని మనం కేటగరైజ్ చేయగలిగితే పర్సనల్ ఒపీనియన్స్ అనేటువంటి వాటిని మనం కేటగరైజ్ చేస్తే there are three ways wherein which a person can express his personal opinion. How anante, let's see the very first thing, that is expressing a strong opinion. Right, when you are supposed to express a strong opinion, some of you have stated that you are unable to hear me. All right, am I audible now? Am I audible to everybody? Andariki vinabadutunda? All right, thank you very much. Well, listen to this. So as I was talking to you that there are three, right, ways of giving a personal opinion. Danlo the very first is expressing a strong opinion. Expressing a strong opinion in the sense when you are quite confirmed about your opinion, when you are quite confirmed about sharing something, when you are quite knowledgeable about the topic that you're talking about, then atuvantapudu strong affirmation tho will express these things, expressing a strong opinion. So look at what are the phrases that are used in language English that helps us, right, that helps us to express a strong opinion. Look, I bet that. If you are certain about what you're talking, this is the phrase that you make use. I bet that. Next, I dare say that. I dare say that this is right. Endukanante I know, I'm certain about what I'm talking. Annappudu we tend to make use certain phrases, students. Next, the third, I am absolutely convinced that. This is how we start. Next, I am sure. Look, when you are certain about, right, when you are confined, when you are confirmed, when you are affirmed about certain thing, ఏదైనా ఒకటి ఖచ్చితంగా నీకు దాని మీద ఒక అవగాహన ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇటువంటి ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ వాడతాం లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లోవి. I am sure that he is right ani, I am sure that the situation, right, that the police, that the verdict that judge has given is true ani, I am sure that the action taken by police, right, is apt ani ila maatladaniki avakasham untundi. Next, I strongly believe that. Next, I have no doubt that. The other expression is there is no doubt in my mind that I am sure and so and maatladtam. Next, coming to personal ways lo, the second way, expressing a neutral opinion. What does neutral opinion mean? The other day some of you were asking me about once again neutral opinion anedi. Neutral opinion ante ardham emti? Strong opinion ante you are confirmed about something. Am I right? So what is the difference between neutral opinion and subjective opinion? Okay, Geetika, I'll explaining you that, right, in the time as we are going now. First, expressing a neutral opinion. Neutral opinion ante when you are not quite confident about. As Kesav Rao was talking, it is not confirmed. When you are not at all confirmed about something, wild guess. అంటే తెలుగులో మాట్లాంటి చీకట్లో ఒక రాయి వేసినట్లుగా ఒక ఆలోచన అయ్యుండొచ్చు అని అంటాం. అది when we have doubt. This is how. చూడండి, అటువంటి ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ ని ఉపయోగించేటప్పుడు what are the phrases that helps us in expressing a neutral opinion in English? అంటే look at that. I am not sure. That itself very clearly says that you have a doubt about that. You are doubtable about, right? I'm not sure. Next, I'm not certain about అనేది. తర్వాత మరొక ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ చూస్తే I think. As you are not quite confirmed about what you're talking, you tend to make use of certain expressions like I think. Next, I feel that. It is just my feeling, Andy. That is what we would like to say. I feel that. Next, in my opinion. It is my opinion. I'm not at all bothered about the fact, but I just tend to express my opinion. So this is in my opinion, and start chestam. Next, in my view. This is an expression that helps, in expressing a neutral opinion in language English. Next, I tend to think that. Nenu ala anukunevanni, ala anukunedanni anadanik. I tend to think that. Next, I suppose that. The other statement says, it seems to me that. Next, I must admit that I am not sure. Once again, admitting that I am not sure about what I'm talking. In the sense, when you are not confident, when you are not quite confined about what you're talking, these are certain phrases that are used in expressing your neutral opinion in language English, right? Well, let us go to the third way of expressing, right, your personal opinion. A third way lo ela express chestamante subjective opinion antam. What does subjective opinion? Subjective opinion ante once again it is your personal. Ni personal opinion ni express chestunav. Ante subjective opinion, there is another word. The opposite to subjective opinion is objective opinion. Objective opinion ante it has to be related with fact. Nu cheppedi vastavam andal fact. Factual expression nu vadutunnappudu నీ ఒపీనియన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసేదాన్ని ఏమంటామంటే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ అని అంటాం. సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ అంటే అది వన్స్ అగైన్ యువర్ పర్సనల్, రైట్? Before going through the expressions, let me clarify. Somebody was asking me, what is the difference between neutral opinion and subjective opinion అని. వినండి, న్యూట్రల్ ఒపీనియన్ అంటే అర్థం ఏమిటి అంటే నువ్వు అసలు క్వైట్ కాన్ఫిడెంట్ ఆ విషయమై నీకు ఏమాత్రం అవగాహన లేదు, ఒక చీకట్లో రాయి వేయడానికి ఇష్టపడ్డావు, అటువంటి వాటిని న్యూట్రల్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ అంటాం. వెన్ క్వశ్చన్, వెన్ ఆర్గ్యూడ్ ఫర్ అ ఫ్యాక్ట్, యూ వుడ్ సే దట్ అది నేను అనుకున్నానండి అనే వాడుతూ ఉంటాం. ఐ థింక్ అని అంటాం, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ష్యూర్ అని అంటాం, అలాంటి వాడతాం. అయితే సబ్జెక్టివ్ అనేటప్పటికి ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఇది నా పర్సనల్ అనేటువంటి సెన్స్ వాడతాం, పర్సనల్లీ అన్నట్లుగా. చూడండి, ఇన్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, నీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వేరే ఉండొచ్చు, అది నా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అనేటువంటి వాటిని చెప్పడానికి సబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే వన్స్ అగైన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పర్సనల్. వెన్ రైట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెసింగ్ యువర్ పర్సనల్ బట్ నాట్ స్ట్రాంగ్లీ ఆర్ ఫర్మ్లీ, అది విషయం. రైట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ న్యూట్రల్ అండ్ సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్? వన్స్ అగైన్, వెల్ జ్యోతి, లిసన్ టు దిస్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. న్యూట్రల్ ఒపీనియన్ కి సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ కి వ్యత్యాసం ఏమిటి అంటే, వేరియేషన్ ఇస్, న్యూట్రల్ అంటే వెన్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ ష్యూర్ అబౌట్, కన్ఫైన్డ్ అనేది ప్రక్కన పెడితే, అంటే సర్టినిటీ అనేది ప్రక్కన పెడితే, నీకు డౌట్ అయి ఉండొచ్చు లేకపోవచ్చు అనేటువంటి దాన్ని న్యూట్రల్ అని అంటాం. సబ్జెక్టివ్ అనేటప్పటికి నీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లో ఉంది, అది నీ వ్యక్తిగతం, మరొకసారి ఇట్ ఇస్ యువర్ పర్సనల్. అయితే ఆ పర్సనల్ లో ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ లో కూడా నువ్వు క్వైట్ కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా లేనప్పుడు, అది కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా లేనప్పుడు నువ్వేమంటావు అంటే అది నా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అని మాట్లాడుతావు. దట్ ఈస్ వై లుక్ ఎట్ ద ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్, వాట్ ఇట్ సేస్, రైట్, ఇన్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అని అంటాం. అంటే సబ్జెక్టివ్ అంటే అటు ఇటుగా అని కాదు రూపేష్, బట్ నా అభిప్రాయం ప్రకారం అని అంటాం అంతే. నా అభిప్రాయం కూడా ఇది ఖచ్చితం అని చెప్పేటప్పుడు వాడేది సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ అన్నాం. ఇది ఖచ్చితం అని చెప్పడానికి వాడేటువంటి వాటిని మనం ఫస్ట్ చూసాం కదా, స్ట్రాంగ్ ఒపీనియన్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తామే, దానిలో ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తాం. రైట్, సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ అంటే ఇది నా పర్సనల్ అండి, మీకుండే ఒపీనియన్ వేరే ఉండొచ్చు అని చెప్పడం. వెల్ చూడండి, అటువంటిప్పుడు వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఫ్రేజెస్ దట్ ఆర్ యూస్డ్ ఇన్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటే, one, in my experience, that itself clearly says that it is once again your personal opinion. Right, next, I don't know about other people but I can say, this is another phrase. I don't know about other people but I can say that he is right, but I can say that this is true ani mana opinion express cheyadam subjective opinion అని అంటాం. Next, what I have found is, this is another way of expressing, this is another phrase that helps us in expressing subjective opinion. Right, does it mean that the opinion is not confident but it's personal? Yes, Lakshmi, that is what subjective opinion. Right, as I see it, so it is once again your own perception. Look at the phrase, as I see it. The other day at the very beginning itself I was talking to you that, you know, people, different people, though they are looking at the same thing, they differ in their opinions. Right, that is what. Well, so if you ask me, ఇది మరొక ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్. ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ మీన్, లంకా సరస్వతి, ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ రిలేటెడ్ టు ఫ్యాక్ట్, వాస్తవానికి దగ్గరగా ఉండాలి, అటువంటి వాటిని ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్స్ అంటాం నాన్న. సో పర్సనల్ ఒపీనియన్ అనేటప్పుడు ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్ కి తావులేదు. పర్సనల్ ఒపీనియన్స్ లో స్ట్రాంగ్ స్టెల్తీగా మాట్లాడేటువంటి ఉంటుంది, న్యూట్రల్ ఒపీనియన్స్ ఉంటాయి, అలాగే సబ్జెక్టివ్ ఒపీనియన్స్ ఉంటాయి. రైట్, అప్పుడు ఫ్యాక్ట్ మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు ఇంకా అది నా ఒపీనియన్ అనేటువంటి సెన్స్ మాట్లాడాల్సినటువంటి అవసరం లేదు. రైట్, వెల్ నౌ యాజ్ ఐ సీ ఇట్ అనే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ వాడతాం సబ్జెక్ట్ ఒపీనియన్ కి. తర్వాత ఇఫ్ యూ ఆస్క్ మీ, నెక్స్ట్ ఇన్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, రైట్, దెన్ టు మై మైండ్. సో వన్స్ అగైన్ దీస్ ఫ్రేజెస్ వెరీ క్లియర్లీ tells you that they are personal. Next, as far as I am concerned, as far as I know. Next, as far as I understand, as for me, as to me అనేటువంటి వాటిని expresses అనేటువంటి phrases ను వాడతాం while expressing subjective opinion. Hope you are clear with this, right? Well, shall I move to another, that is expressing general point of view? Okay, hope you are clear over here. If it is clear, right, thank you very much. Well, now let's move to another slide, right, which talks about expressing general point of view. This is, right, expressing general point of view. General గా మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు, వాళ్ళు ఇలా అనుకున్నారండి, అందరి మీద మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు అంటాం general view అంటే. Let us see. Some people say that these are the phrases that are used in language English. ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మనం ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఒక జనరల్ ఒపీనియన్ ని వాడేటువంటి ఫ్రేజెస్ ఎలా ఉంటాయంటే, సమ్ పీపుల్ సే దట్, వి స్టార్ట్ అవర్ స్టేట్మెంట్ విత్ దిస్, Some people say that కొందరు ఇలా అభిప్రాయపడతారండి, కొందరు మాటల్లో ఇలా ఉంది అని అంటాం. దట్ ఇస్ వాట్ many or most people think or many people believe that అనేటువంటి స్టేట్మెంట్. నెక్స్ట్, it is often said that. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పే ప్రతిది, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ టు యూ టుడే, రైట్, బై ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ టుడేస్ సెషన్ ఐ గివ్ యూ అ టాస్క్. వీటిలో కనీసం ఒక 5 ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ మీరు ఉపయోగిస్తూ మీ ఓన్ సెంటెన్సెస్ లో ఒక ఒపీనియన్ రాసి సబ్మిట్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. వెరీ వెల్, లెట్ us say it is generally accepted that అని మొదలు పెడతాం ఒక ఫ్రేజ్. నెక్స్ట్, ఎవ్రీబడి నోస్ దాట్. వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ జనరల్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ స్టూడెంట్స్. వెల్, అకార్డింగ్ టు సైంటిస్ట్, దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ వి స్టార్ట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ థాట్ దాట్, ఆర్ సమ్ పీపుల్ సే దాట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ కన్సిడర్డ్, రైట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ జనరల్లీ యాక్సెప్టెడ్ that their view is quite different from our view. Allah, the research seems to suggest. Next, yeah, right, general point of view in the sense as Muhammad Nazma was talking means someone's opinion by our own words. Yeah, this is what, right, third person, we are expressing third persons in our own context. It is generally accepted that the research seems to suggest. Next, well, apparently and antam tarvata I have heard that. Well, are you clear with this? Well, let's move to another slide. Right, any doubts with this, students? Hope no, right? Yeah, let's move. Look at, go through the picture as we were going through yesterday even. Right, what do you think about my fruit basket? What does that picture suggest, or what does that dialogue box, what was she exactly want to know about? What is meant by apparently? Apparently ante ala anukuntunnaru ani antam nanu adi. That's what, right? Let's see, what do you think about my fruit basket? Ante she was asking for somebody's opinion. She was asking for somebody's opinion. Yes, well, so let us see the phrases. These are the form of questions. We do question this, right? Yeah, that's true. Look at this. What do you think about that? These are the type of questions that we tend to use in our day-to-day life. Majority of the students, ee roju nannu vintunna meelo anekalu ee expressions upayogistaru. In your day-to-day life lo meer vaade questionnaire elage untundi kada. Yes, you are near to that. So look, what do you think about that? When you are talking to your friend, when you want to have his or her opinion about, a new dress that you have worn or a new product that you have purchased, ఏదైనా ఒక కొత్త వస్తువు మీరు కొనుక్కున్నప్పుడు, ఒక చక్కని కొత్త డ్రెస్ లో మీరు వచ్చినప్పుడు, హే ఎలా ఉంది అని అడుగుతాం కదా, ఒపీనియన్. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్, ఎలా అడుగుతాము ఇంగ్లీష్ లో అంటే ఇదిగో ఇలా, ఇటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ లో. వాట్ యు థింక్ అబౌట్ దాట్? నెక్స్ట్, ఆర్ యు అవేర్ ఆఫ్, ఏదైనా ఒక సంఘటన జరగకూడదు జరిగింది, అప్పుడు అడుగుతాం, హే ఆర్ యు అవేర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్, ఆర్ యు అవేర్ ఆఫ్ the situation that had happened? Are you aware of the problem that is existing? Are you aware of the case that has happened or accident that has happened? And adugutam. Next, tarvata chudandi, do you agree with me? This is a question that we pose. Do you know, or do you see what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Don't you think that he is so and so? Don't you think that this is so and so? అని అడుగుతాం అలాగా. How do you feel about? How would you feel, right, if statement తో మొదలవుతుంది. How would you feel if you are treated ill? How would you react if you are punished? Or how would you react, if you are abused? Aware meaning and sir, aware అంటే విను. Are you aware of అంటే నీకు ఇది తెలుసా? కాలేజ్కి వస్తున్నప్పుడు పలానా సంఘటన జరిగిందంట, నీకు ఇది తెలుసా అని అంటాం అవేర్ అంటే, రైట్? వినండి. How would you feel if statements? How would you react if? What are your thoughts on that? Right? Yesterday I have given you a picture as a task. Then చూస్తున్నప్పుడు I was asking you, what are your thoughts? First బ్రహ్మానందాన్ని చూపించి, బ్రహ్మానందం కోట శ్రీనివాసరావు చూపించి మిమ్మల్ని ఒక విషయాన్ని అడిగాను. What do you feel? Right? What is your idea about that picture? And that is what. So what are your views on that? What are your thoughts on that? Next, what do you suggest? అనేటువంటి వాడతాం. నెక్స్ట్, what does that mean? What do you reckon? Reckon అనగానే మరొకసారి నీ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి అని అర్థం. What would you say? What's your opinion about? What do you think? What do you think we should? Well, next, what do you think we should do? What do you think? What do you reckon? Right? Where do you stand? Where would you stand? These are certain expressions that are used in language English while asking for somebody's opinion. ఎదుటివాడి ఒపీనియన్ ని మనం అడగడానికి మనం ఉపయోగించేటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ అవి, రైట్? షల్ వి మేక్ ఎ మూవ్? ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే? రెక్కన్ అంటే వన్స్ అగైన్ ఒపీనియన్ నాన్న లక్ష్మి, రైట్? ఇట్స్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఒపీనియన్, నా ఒపీనియన్, అసలు నువ్వేమని అనుకుంటున్నావు అని అన్నాం, రైట్? వెల్, లెట్స్ మేక్ ఎ మూవ్. We are into the task that we have seen yesterday. I have received a couple of answers from few of students. I have received a couple of answers. Once again, right? Adi marokasari manam ఆలోచించేద్దాం. ఓకేనా? Very well. Hope you are able to see the screen, right? Wait for a while. I'm missing the slide. That's the reason I'm going back. Okay. Well, look at this, students. Do you think Priyanka Reddy's family received justice? Look at this. Do you think Priyanka Reddy's family received justice? Annappudu, the other day I have received questions. I have received answers to that. You know, your answers have started no, yes, ivalani. Right? Ala kadu start cheyalsindi. Mana opinion start chestannappudu, in my opinion, right? I strongly believe, I feel, alati expressions to start cheyali. Right? So remember that once again. Okay. Before going to, once again, marikoddiga munduku velladaniki mundu, right? Some of you were asking my number for, sending yesterday's task, right? Note down my number, 9618813434. 9618813434. That is my number. All right. Let us look at over here. Do you think Priyanka Reddy's family received justice? Okay, can I see some answers over here? Sir, I think Priyanka's family is not received any justice because, okay, what is your opinion? Students, no sir, I don't want an answer no. No sir, అనేది కాదు, మన opinion share. When we are ready to share our opinion, I have given you a couple of expressions. When you are expressing your personal opinion, there are three ways of expressing your personal opinion. One, if you are agreeing strongly, if your opinion is strong, there are certain expressions that you make use, right? Second, right, expressing your opinion in a neutral way or subjective way. నీ opinion చెప్పండి. Okay, in my view, not that extent, sir. Who can bring her back? Oh, that's true. I think they are very good. Maybe received. My opinion is that didn't get any justice. I strongly believe that the punishment is in very simple justice. Very good. Majority of you have been responding this. It's very fair. It's very good, right? May not we bring her back. That is true. According to my point of view, Priyanka's family got justice. Okay. Well, let us move to second question, students. Right? Do you think this is something, a crucial question that you are supposed to think about? Right? Look, do you think killing criminals would lower the crime rate in the society? You are future of the society, my dear students. You are a future. You need to have a view about this. What is your opinion? Do you think killing criminals would lower the crime rate in the society? What are your answers? Shaila Banu, what's your answer? I think it is right way. Okay. Any other? Okay, killing criminals will obviously decrease the crime rate. Yes, of course. Okay, I think no, sir, because it should arise, right, the mistake and create awareness. Okay, I think it is not the solution. This is not correct. I think it is wrong. I strongly believe that we should kill. In my opinion, it is true. Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you in this way, right? Killing criminals, all right. My question is, as I was asking you, do you think killing criminals would lower the crime rate in the society? Majority of you said no, right? That's a good opinion that, killing criminals doesn't bring the crime rate in the society, right? It doesn't help the crime rate to lower down. Well, if that happens, if that is true, if this statement is true, in the sense, if killing a criminal, if it lowers the crime rate, obviously there are a good number of countries where they are punishing criminals, but still crime is on its own way. Let us talk about Priyanka Reddy, right? Priyanka Reddy చనిపోయిన తర్వాత నలుగురిని ఎన్కౌంటర్ చేసేసిన తర్వాత, after they've been encountered, the very 5th day or 6th day, there had happened another incident, my dear students. Criminals ని చంపారు, మరి క్రైమ్ అంతం అయిపోయిందా? Well, Niharika says, in point of view, right? Okay, no, killing is not the best solution. No, we should remove the feelings. That's good. And intentions from the minds of criminal. Well, let us go through the third question. Miru, you have heard Kalyani ma'am, psychology mood sessions చాలా బాగా విన్నారు మీరు. I do know that very clear. విన్నటువంటి మీకు ఒక అవగాహన అనేది వచ్చింది, సొసైటీ మీద, ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మీద ఒక అవేర్నెస్ అనేది వచ్చింది కదా. ఆ అవేర్నెస్ తో నౌ ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ యూ టు ఆన్సర్ టు ద థర్డ్ క్వశ్చన్. ఈజ్ కిల్లింగ్ ఎ క్రిమినల్ ద బెస్ట్ సొల్యూషన్ ఫర్ ఎ క్రైమ్? మెజారిటీ అన్నారు మీరు క్రిమినల్ చంపేయడం మేలని, రైట్? కాదు కదా. ఓకే, ఫోర్త్ వెళ్దాం. చూడండి, వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ ఆన్ క్రైమ్ అండ్ ద రూట్ కాజ్ ఆఫ్ క్రైమ్? చిల్డ్రన్, స్టూడెంట్స్, యాజ్ యంగ్ సిటిజన్స్, right? In your observation, you might have come across good number of problems, right? You have come across good number of incidents. What was your opinion then? Look, what is your opinion on crime and the root cause of crime? What could be the root cause of crime? Poverty. Okay, Safia Khatun says it's the main root. All right, I think it's because of unstable minds and poverty. Cause of crime is illiterate. Okay, aware of morals, illiteracy. Okay, illiteracy, right? Man's mind, discrimination. Yeah, discrimination could be a point. Lack of maturity, that's true. Illiteracy, okay. Unstable feelings because of seeing things only in a bad way, all right. Not at all being optimistic, but being pessimist, right? Okay, lack of maturity. Very good, good. And strongly believe that the ideology of the man should change, right? That's very fine. Very good, students. Thank you very much for your responses. And let's move to the fifth question. Who need to change? I'm sorry, G is missing in that. Who need to change, man or society? What is your opinion about man? That's very good. Tejas says man. I think society. Okay, Lakshmi Priya says, majority of you says, I think this correct way, sir. What is the correct way? Man. Okay, I think man and society. Well, stay over there. Let me ask you once again clearly, students. Who need to change? Is it man or society? Majority of you have answered man. What does it exactly mean about? The other day, that's yesterday, I received a couple of answers wherein students responded that man and society have to change. Well, even Divya Durga, she too has expressed that both the man and society have to change. All right, society. Any other? Man change, then automatically society changes. That's true, exactly. Very well. That's a wonderful answer. That's a wonderful opinion, student. To make it very clear, we know that man is a social animal. Am I right? The other day, there was a person called Franklin. He says, if you change, he talks to himself. if I change, he says that there is one rascal less in the world. In the sense, society మారాలి అంటే మొదట వ్యక్తిలో మార్పు రావాలి. Majority of you have your opinion is wonderful students, right? Hepzibah says man, because first of all changing ourselves is the first step, then automatically society is also changed. Exactly, that's a wonderful answer. Man change, automatically society will change. Madhubala, that's wonderful answer, student. It is true. Okay, so keep this in mind. Answer చేస్తున్న మీరు మీ మనసులో ఇది పెట్టుకోండి, right? మన ఒపీనియన్ లో we strong, I do know that you are strongly acknowledging that man should change. We are a part of society. Man should change ante, once again, change should begin within self. మన నుంచి ప్రారంభం అవ్వాలి. Okay, it is right. మీకు అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. Now shall we move further? Any doubts? All right, let's move to today's, all right, session 2. In this, as I was talking to you yesterday, we will be learning about samples of writing where opinions are expressed. Possibly, if we have ample amount of time for today, we will discuss this, or else, right, we'll go with some other in detail for today. Let us see. అయితే ఈ సెషన్ లో మనం మాట్లాడుకోవాల్సింది ఏమిటంటే samples of writing where opinions are expressed. కొన్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లెటర్స్ నేను మీకు చూపిస్తాను, రైట్? లెట్ us see what before going through that. అవి మనం చూడడానికి ముందు మరొక టాస్క్ కూడా, ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ టాస్క్ మీకు ఇస్తాను, మీరు కొద్దిగా ఆలోచించడానికి, టు ఎన్హాన్స్ యువర్ థింకింగ్ థాట్ ప్రాసెస్. వెల్, okay, just look at this once again, students. Well, రెండు పిక్చర్స్ ఇచ్చాను నేను మీకు, పాస్ట్ అండ్ టుడే. మీలో చాలా మందికి ఈ సందేహం వచ్చింది, ఐ నో వెరీ వెల్. వన్స్ అపాన్ ఎ టైమ్, ఎర్లియర్, బిఫోర్ కరోనా, ఇఫ్ సంబడి వేర్స్ అ మాస్క్, వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్? మీరు ఆలోచించే ఉంటారు కదా. సమ్ ఆఫ్ యూ హావ్ బీన్ థింకింగ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే, రైట్? పాస్ట్ లో అంటే బిఫోర్ కరోనా, ప్రయర్ టు కరోనా, somebody was answering, is he mad ani, social distance, too much show చేస్తున్నారు, that's true, right? He has a disease ani, okay, this is right, he has some OCD, he might be a patient, he is wearing because pollution ani, he is too over ani. Yes, as Prasanna was talking, majority of us, we had a serious view that అబ్బో వీడు షో చేస్తున్నాడురా, ఈ వ్యక్తి చాలా ఓవర్ చేస్తున్నాడు అని అనుకునే వాళ్ళం. ఒకప్పుడు కరోనాకి ముందు మాస్క్ ధరిస్తే కదా, రైట్? ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, వాట్ ఈస్ అవర్ ఒపీనియన్ టుడే? దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్, లుక్ ఎట్ అవర్ ఒపీనియన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. యాజ్ ద అదర్ డే ఐ వాస్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్, మన ఒపీనియన్స్ మారుతూ ఉంటాయి కదా, డే బై డే, సందర్భాన్ని బట్టి కూడా మారుతూ ఉంటాయి కదా. ఓకే, పావని అంటుంది రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ గా అని. లుక్, రైట్, కమింగ్ టు టుడేస్ సినారియో, కమింగ్ టు ప్రెసెంట్ సిచ్యువేషన్, exclusively in Vijayawada, when we move right on the main road, when we come across few shopping malls and some shops, at the very beginning, in the sense, on the mirror, on the entrance mirror, there was a notice being pasted, notice being sticked. Emundo telsa, no mask, no entry. So as somebody was talking, today it is essential to survive. Very good. మరలా చెప్తున్నాను వినండి, నేను అడిగేది మీ ఒపీనియన్ అడుగుతున్నప్పుడు మీరు సెంటెన్స్ ఫామ్ లో సింపుల్ గా నో మాస్క్, నో గుడ్స్ ఇలా చెప్పేస్తున్నారు. అలా కాదు. ట్రై, దిస్ ఇస్ రైట్ ఎ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ట్యూటోరియల్ సెషన్ ఆల్సో స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇన్ మై ఒపీనియన్ అనేటువంటి దాంతో మనం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ హౌ వీ నీడ్ టు, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ విత్ రిగార్డ్ టు ద పాస్ట్, అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్, రైట్, ఆఫ్ టుడే? ఇన్ ద సెన్స్, when we look at a person with a mask earlier, we have a different opinion. And today, when we come across a person without a mask, we have a different opinion about that. Am I right? Well, so the story behind mask, okay, in my opinion, it is very important to all. Stay safe and stay home. Present situation, who is not wearing mask, he is just like monarch, okay, right? I think he is caring of his health, but it seems to be over for us. Yes, once again, as Madhuri was talking, even Today, there are good amount of people who feel that, right? Though he is helping the society by wearing mask to himself, majority of us feel that he is, right, doing something over. He is behaving over. I think nowadays mask is important to everybody, right? You might have gone through news, right, where in which Narendra Modi, he made it very clear that it is a lifestyle annadu ayana. Narendra Modi he has given a clear statement that wearing a mask today is a lifestyle. That is what his opinion. In my opinion, if he had worn a mask, they would think he is doing much. Yeah. In my opinion, it is our duty to wear a mask to protect ourselves from corona. Yes, Divya, this is not only to protect ourselves, but we are helping others even to, right? We are helping the society. Well, let's move further. All right, look at this. Look at the car. Okay, somebody was expressing that I'm not audible. Am I audible? Is my voice clear, students? Okay. Well, look at this car. Can you name the company of the car? Students? Nano. Very good. Wonderful. Right. Now, there are a couple of questions. All right. Look at this. Do you think small cars are the best for Indian roads? We are going to look at some writings, articles that are published, all right, wherein which we come across good number of opinions over there. So we are going to look at, expression of opinion on paper, right? This is where we are going to look at. Look, the first question, do you think small cars are the best for Indian roads? What is your answer? What is the relationship between size of the car? Yeah, there is a relation. I'll make it very clear, right? Look, do you think small cars are the best for Indian roads? Okay, in my opinion, small cars are good for Vijayawada. Yes, sir. In my opinion, why should we prefer car? We can go by walk. That's another way of thinking, right? Well, good. Coming to the second question, look at students. Do you think small cars are a marketing stunt? Do you think small cars are a marketing stunt? I don't know. Not at all. What is marketing stunt? Marketing stunt is in the sense, వినండి, మార్కెటింగ్ స్టంట్ అంటే చిన్న కార్లు తక్కువ రేట్లు ఎక్కువ మంది కొంటారు అన్నట్టు, డిమాండ్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. మార్కెట్ స్ట్రాటజీ అని అంటాం ఇంకో విధంగా చెప్పాలంటే. Do you think small cars are a marketing stunt? I think yes. Okay, Krishna Sandeep says yes. Maybe yes, Kirti. All right, let's look at the third. It is good that you are expressing your opinions. That's very wonderful, students. Now let us look. Do you think, the third question, do you think small cars are really affordable for the segment which they target? Look, do you think small cars are really affordable for the segment which they target? అంటే అవి కొనుక్కోవడానికి అనువుగా ఉంటాయి, కొనుక్కొని అంటే తక్కువ రేట్లో ఉంటుంది, సౌలభ్యంగా ఉంటుంది అని అనుకోవడం అఫోర్డబుల్ అని అంటాం. Do you think small cars are really affordable for the segment which they target? It is true, yes. Very good. Affordable? I think yes. Right. Then going to fourth question. Do you think small cars will add to traffic congestion? చూడండి, do you think small cars will add to traffic congestion? Congestion అంటే తెలుసు కదా, బెంజ్ సర్కిల్ లో కానీ లేకపోతే వన్ టౌన్ వస్తున్నప్పుడు కానీ, వన్ టౌన్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ తుమ్మలపల్లి కళాక్షేత్ర ఆపోజిట్ లో మనం చూసినప్పుడు ట్రాఫిక్ జామ్ అని అంటాం, కంజెషన్ అంటాం, అంటే ఇబ్బందికరంగా ఉంటుంది. Look at the question. Do you think small cars will add to traffic congestion? Yes, definitely, sir. Small or big, traffic is traffic. Wonderful. Well then, right. Would you like to go on in for a small car? Students, if given a chance, right? If given a chance, would you like to go in for a small car? What is your, right, let me tell you, your father or some of your relative was very much interested in purchasing a new car. What would be your suggestion? Would you like to go in for a small car? Would you suggest him for a small car? Might be no. Brand. Okay, no. Right? Very good. Thank you very much for your opinions, my dear students. You have expressed, right? You have responded in a fabulous way. Well, now, the reason behind giving you these 5 questions is, I'm going to present you an article that was published in Hindu, paper Hindu, wherein, and there is a report about, there is an article about nano car, the feasibility of nano car, the affordability of nano car, right? And whatnot. We are going to look at that. Now, come on, let us look an article that is published. I just want you to take a screenshot of this article, students. Screenshot, it is of 3 slides, because you are supposed to work upon this for this evening, right? This is going to be your task for this evening. Look, Ratan Tata's ace. Tata company vaadu nano car introduce chesinappudu oka article publish ayindi, right? Let us see what it is. Few products designed and made in India. I'm reading it for your convenience. Just go through that. Just listen to me very carefully, right? Yeah. Few products designed and made in India have been awaited as eagerly and with as much apprehension in some quarters of the auto industry and outside as the new small car for Tata Motors that was unveiled on January 10, 2008. Explaining the sense of anticipation and expectation. అంటే ఎదురు చూపుడు అని అర్థం. Explaining the sense of anticipation is child's play. As a cartoon in this newspaper implied, a car for rupees 1 lakh was the dream of 4 years for one man. Tata Motors chairman Ratan Tata, right? Tata Motors chairman Ratan Tata, who saw the peril in whole families riding on a 2-wheeler and the need to offer them a car that would be much safer for travel, yet affordable. కొనుక్కోదగినటువంటి ప్రైస్ అని అర్థం affordable అని అంటే. It was as much a dream for many of the 7 million Indians who buy themselves a 2-wheeler each year only because they cannot afford to pay a couple of lakh rupees for the cheapest 4-wheeler in the market. Well, I'm moving to another slide. Listen, perhaps it was the slogan coined by management guru C.K. Prahalad about finding fortune at the bottom of the pyramid that pumped up the businessman and social entrepreneur in Mr. Tata and spawned similar low-cost products, notably Tata Ace and Ginger hotels. Between the dream and reality was the challenge of putting on sale a car for a price no manufacturer in India or abroad was willing to countenance. So, the visionary, Mr. Tata and his flagship company, Tata Motors, deserve great credit for accomplishing what most people considered utopian and reinforcing the point global automobile majors are now acknowledging. India is a natural home for frugal engineering. Inside the little nano are some 20 innovations for which patent applications have been made and the genius of many engineers at Tata Motors and its suppliers. Mr. Tata may not have delivered precisely on the expected price, but the rupees 1,27,000 or 1,30,000 tag, inclusive of all taxes, is just 65% of its nearest competitor, Maruti Suzuki's venerable M18. Less edifying was the breathless chatter in the run-up to the launch of those applaud at the thought of the congestion such a cheap car would bring on the city roads and the pollution it would contribute. Even less informed were questions whether the car would be safe. Mr. Tata's repartee was, would a person be safer Listen to this carefully, my dear students. Mr. Tata's repartee was, would a person be safer on a two-wheeler than in a car with steel enclosures? It takes no deep study to predict that the demand for a reliable, fuel-efficient, cheap car will be huge. The numbers likely to be limited only by the ability of the manufacturers to produce it. Surely, the just response to an imminent increase in the pollution of cars cannot be to deny the middle class their vehicle while giving gas-guzzling behemoths the freedom of the roads. Rather, the answer must be improving the public transportation network and expanding the infrastructure so that it accommodates many more vehicles with tighter emission standards without snapping into gridlocks, right? On launch day, it was evident that those murmurs of doubt and jealousy were drowned in the spontaneous applause for Ratan Tata's small, cheap car. What remains to be seen is how long the company can produce it at this tantalizing price. Well, as somebody was asking me to go back for those two slides. Once again, I'm going through those two slides. Just those who have not taken a snapshot, I just want you to make it fast, right? Get a snapshot. Ratan Tata's this is the first slide. And then Pujita, hope you are taking a snapshot. Well, going for the second. Okay. Is it okay, students? Shall I move further? Okay, next. Yeah, this is the third slide. Well, okay. Now, I don't know how many of you have understood that. I do know very clear. ఇప్పుడు చదివినటువంటి ఆ మూడు స్లైడ్స్ మీలో చాలా మందికి అర్థం కాలేదు, నాకు అర్థమైంది. అయితే ఆ స్లైడ్స్ మీ వరకు మిమ్మల్ని స్నాప్ షాట్ ఎందుకు తీసుకోమన్నాను అంటే, ఈ సాయంత్రం మీరు కూర్చుని అది జాగ్రత్తగా చదవాలి. చదివి పెద్ద ఇబ్బంది పడే టాస్క్ ఏం లేదు. మీరు చేయవలసింది ఏమిటి అంటే, కమ్ ఆన్ లెట్ us see what that I want you to do is. ఏం చేయాలి మీరు అంటే, వినండి. Take a few minutes to think about whether the following statements about the editorial are true or not. మీరు అది క్లియర్ గా చదివితే ఈ క్రింద ఉన్నటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ కి మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేయగలుగుతారు. ఇఫ్ యూ గో బ్యాక్, రైట్, అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ రీడ్ దోస్ 3 slides clearly. Okay, Shivani was asking for the slide. Once again, I'm going back for the first slide. Make it fast, students. Shivani, is it okay? Is it okay? Okay. Second slide. All right. Okay, next slide. Well, now let's move to the task. Students, shall we? If yes, just type Y in your chat window, please. Okay. Well, look at the task. Look, so take a few minutes. Even I want you to have this as a snapshot. Take a snapshot of this slide also, students. Take a few minutes to think about whether the following statements, I have given you 5 statements underneath. There are 5 statements following this sentence, right? Look at the statements. It seems favorably disposed to the launch of the new car. I want you to state whether whether this statement is true or not true. This can happen only when you go through these slides clearly, students. Right, Priyanka? Well, I will show you, but just going through that, going back to the third slide, I just want you to have a snapshot of the questionnaire over here. Nana Priyanka, వెళ్దాం వెనక్కి ఆ స్లైడ్ చూపిస్తాను మీకు. అయితే రైట్, ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒకసారి స్లైడ్ తీసుకోండి. ఇట్ సీమ్స్ ఫేవరబుల్లీ డిస్పోజ్డ్ టు ద లాంచ్ ఆఫ్ ద న్యూ కార్. ఇట్ డిస్మిసెస్ ద డౌట్స్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్డ్ అబౌట్ ద న్యూ కార్. అది చదివితే గానీ యూ కెన్ ఆన్సర్ వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ట్రూ ఆర్ నాట్ ట్రూ అనేది. It does not present the reasons for apprehension about the car. It suggests solutions to some of the problems that may be caused by launch. Well, it is conclusively definite about the success of the car. Right? Next, it suggests solution to some of the problems that may be caused by the launch. It is conclusively definite about the success of the car. Well, next, this is task 1. We have another task, even, my dear students. Look at this, task 2. Take a few minutes to write down the main benefits of the small car according to the editorial. As you have ample time tomorrow, I just want you to go through this, possibly, right? Take a few minutes to write down the main benefits of the car. ఇప్పుడు మనం చదువుకున్నటువంటి ఆ పారాగ్రాఫ్ లో, ఆ ప్యాసేజ్ లో, try to note down, try to underline the main benefits of a small car that are present in that, right? And I just want you to, jot down in a paper and get a photo of that, picture of that, and then you need to send. Next, task 3 chudandi. List the phrases used in the editorial that voice the writer's disapproval of objections to the Tata Nano. Listen to this once again. List the phrases used in the editorial that voice the writer's disapproval of objections to Tata Nano. అంటే మీరు ఆ ఎడిటోరియల్ చదువుతున్నప్పుడు కొంత డిసప్రూవల్, కొన్ని అబ్జెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి టాటా నానోకి. రైట్, రైటర్స్ డిసప్రూవల్ ఆఫ్ అబ్జెక్షన్స్, కొన్ని అబ్జెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, వాటి కొరకైన కొంత డిసప్రూవల్. అంటే ఆ రైటర్ చాలా స్పెసిఫిక్ దానిలో మాట్లాడాడు. ఫ్రేజెస్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ ద ఎడిటోరియల్ దట్ వాయిస్ ద రైటర్స్ డిసప్రూవల్ ఆఫ్ అబ్జెక్షన్స్ టు టాటా నానో. అసలు టాటా నానో వేస్ట్ అండి అని అబ్జెక్ట్ చేసినటువంటి వారికి సమాధానంగా ఆయన ఎడిటోరియల్ ఏవో మాట్లాడాడు. అవి మీరు పాయింట్అవుట్ చేసి రాయవలసి ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఈస్ యువర్ టాస్క్ ఫర్ టుడే స్టూడెంట్స్. Well, any doubts, students? Any doubts in today's session? Okay, as somebody was asking, we'll go back to the slides. Once again, those who have not captured, those who have not taken picture of this, just go through that. Ratan Tata's is Maraksari. First slide lo kochanu. Those who have not taken pictures, you can go through. Abhishek, nana task 3, Tata Nano ki కొన్ని అబ్జెక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అంటే కొందరు కొన్ని అబ్జెక్షన్స్ చేశారు దాని మీద కొంత నెగిటివ్ గా. అయితే వాటన్నిటిని ఖండిస్తూ ఎడిటోరియల్లో ఆథర్ కొన్ని స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏమిటా స్టేట్మెంట్స్ అనేవి మీరు పాయింట్అవుట్ చేసి రాయవలసిందే టాస్క్ 3. ఆన్ పేపర్, మీరు పేపర్లో రాసి దాన్ని ఫోటో తీసి అది PDF ఫార్మాట్ లో పంపిస్తారో ఎలా పంపిస్తారో నా నెంబర్కి పంపించండి. టాస్క్ 2 ఏంటి అంటే, చూడండి వన్స్ అగైన్, టాస్క్ 2, take a few minutes to write down the main benefits of small car according to editorial. మనం చూసినటువంటి ఎడిటోరియల్, ఆ 3 slides లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఎడిటోరియల్ ప్రకారం what are the benefits of a small car? What are the benefits in affording a small car, or what are the benefits that we gain in purchasing a small car? I don't want you to compare with a branded car with a, as you said, a branded car, a big car, or whatever it is. I just want you to answer, right? You need to take down, you need to write clearly the benefits of a small car according to the editorial. దానిలో ఎడిటోరియల్లో చెప్పబడినట్లుగా బెనిఫిట్స్ ఏమైతే ఉన్నాయో అవి రాయండి. టాస్క్ 3 అయితే లిస్ట్ ద ఫ్రేజెస్. అక్కడ నేను అడుగుతుంది ఫ్రేజెస్ మాత్రమే. కొన్ని ఫ్రేజెస్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఫ్రేజెస్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ ద ఎడిటోరియల్ that voice the writer's disapproval of objections to the Tata Nano. అబ్జెక్ట్ చేసినటువంటి వాళ్ళని డిసప్రూవ్ చేస్తూ ఆయన కొన్ని ఫ్రేజెస్ వాడాడు అవి, రైట్? జ్యోతి, వాట్సాప్ లో టైప్ చేయడం కాదు నాన్న. మీరు వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ ఇస్, స్టూడెంట్స్ లిసన్ టు మీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. ఐ వాంట్ యూ టు పెన్ డౌన్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఆన్ అ పేపర్, రైట్? ఆన్ a perfect paper, a ruled paper or a white paper, and then take a picture. Alright, స్కాన్ చేయండి. క్యామ్ స్కానర్ లో స్కాన్ చేసి PDF ఫార్మాట్ లో నా నెంబర్ కి పెట్టండి. Any doubts, students? Well, majority of you are in need of my number. All right, take down my number, my dear students. 9618813434. 9618813434. Yeah, 9618813434. Thank you very much. Any doubts in today's session? All right. Thank you very much, students. Once again, thank you very much for your active participation and your, enthusiasm in answering the questions. Thank you very much. Let's see tomorrow, right? We'll meet tomorrow. Till then, have a nice time. Take care. Thank you. Happy Environmental Day.